Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Um, so I'm trading up Parashout. I couldn't afford losing more points from last week. It is gonna kill me. With a full side, best case scenario, I'm gonna have 3 trades left, which is absolutely terrible. You guys are absolutely right. I doubt this. But you will either go hard or go home. And unfortunately, it's got to be. Got Liberatore in the side. I was weighing up him or Petrarca. Liberatore scored a lot more consistently above like around 120 plus. Just by a couple of times. Petrarca did have the big week though, where he scored like 160 or odd. But Liberatore's been a bit more consistent with the 120 plus scores. So I'm going to go with Liberatore. Does tackle a ton, so that should be fine. And I've got Ford in the front line as well. So I went Davey to Ford. Davey's just going to lose some more coin. And Davey, as you know, if you've watched the recent videos, I've been burned a couple of times with him being subbed. He getting subbed out, getting subbed in the last minute. Just had enough. So now I've got Ford in. Hopefully he backs it up and stays on the side. What this potentially does, if what the cats are excited, actually probably don't like what I'm doing. But anyway, what this potentially does is fix the bottom end of my team. So that's something that's really hurt my side. Is say I had a Davey on the field, Angwin on the field, Drury on the field, but now hopefully Concotta plays, Akin plays, and Ford plays, and also Van Ruin. And then this will help my bottom side. So this is the bottom part of my side, and yeah, this should be really good. So if you can see my trajectory, 24.59 should be able to go high this week. And then looking forward to looking at getting Van Ruin to trade out and Atkins to trade out as well eventually one day. And then I can actually get, someone who's a better forward, a better backman. I can always swing Dawson in the front line and probably trade in, say a Ridley next week. Because Ridley's break even's only 97. He did score 120 plus. The reason why I'm thinking Ridley is because the reason why I'm thinking that is previously I think he was playing injured as well. But he did get his head taken off. So probably not. But he did score last week really well. And he's only about 419. How can you pass that? Especially me being desperate for anyone at the moment for this. And then you've got to look at other forward options as well. So I could do with some forwards as well. But I've got Dunkley, which will swing forward into the forward line, obviously. So I could do with one more forward, do with one more mid and one more defender. Probably, two mid or two forwards. Probably either. It depends. Do I go for the bargain? Do I not? It just depends how much Atkins and Van Ruin go up. Hopefully Ford goes up in price. Maybe I can keep Ford just as a backup plan. And maybe, Angwin as cover as well. So this will actually be really good. So that's the plan going forward. It's not great because of the trades, obviously. But what are you going to do? Like, you're just going to sit back and score only 2200. It's not going to work. You're going to either die slowly or, go hard, die quick, or go hard and maybe get a bit of luck and something happens and we go pretty well. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching and let me know in the comments what you guys are doing. At this stage, I've got VC Botapelli and Sion Marshall. So I think Marshall's backup plan isn't that strong. So what has he got? Who's he playing against this week? Wait, just going through. Where are they? It's Hawthorn. So was it Meek? He's playing against Meek this week. So he should be okay. Probably put the VC on him instead, and then I'll put the captaincy on Botapelli anyway. So other options we could look at as well is probably, Sarong's been very consistent, which I probably should have really put the VC or captain on him last week because he's been quietly prodding along, getting 120 plus quite a lot this season actually. Another guy, they're playing Gold Coast, Western Bulldogs, so it shouldn't be too bad. Don't have Geelong. Will he go huge against Geelong? I'm not sure. Don't think so. But yeah, I've had the captaincy wrong a few times. Richmond's playing against Port Adelaide, the new coach syndrome. So possibly the VC or put the captaincy on Taranto because, as you all know, if you've been around long enough, new coach means, or it's not really a new coach being Brett Raden, but it actually not Brett Raden. What am I talking about? Hardwick's out, but I don't know who's in. Probably Tom Morris or whatever his name is. I'm not really sure. Brett Ratton's the North Melbourne coach. So that's what happened last week with North Melbourne. But this week, maybe the Richmond player, Taranto could be a good captain option because they have a tendency of scoring huge with new coaches. So with all hope, you never know. Anyway, guys, let me know what you're doing with the captaincies. I don't really have the balls to, captain Moore, Dylan Moore. Oh, he's playing against North Melbourne though. Not really great. So they're not really putting along great, but they did play well last week. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know, and yeah, hopefully you guys score really good. All right, see you guys. Bye.